Hello, peoples off the tube, and welcome to this bizarre ghost story. Welcome to this bizarre ghost light DVD story. So, I'll just throw you straight into this tale of peculiarity. So recently, my uncle decided he was going to get me a few Doctor Who DVDs. And he asked me for a list of potential ones to get, and I gave him just such a list. And one of the DVDs on that list was Ghostlight, which I didn't have. And that is a DVD of the DVDs that he got. That is one of the ones that he got when he went down to Blackpool and visited their HMV back last month. So far so normal. I got the DVD. I went down to visit him and my grandmother last week, and he presented me with 4 DVDs, including Ghostlight. And I don't know if you can hear when I tilt it. It makes a funny rattling sound. Spooky. I mean, Ghost is in the title. This is going to be a spooky story. So anyway, yeah, it was rattling around just like that, and I thought, well, that can't be good. The disc must have come loose out of its holding, and it's rattling around. It's going to get scratched. I better open it up and put it in its clip. Hopefully its clip isn't broken. That was something I thought might be the case. I also wondered maybe if the little card, the little bit of slip of paper that's got the information about the DVD, I thought maybe that might be loose, because obviously when you get the ones that have a disc on either side, there isn't a clip to hold the paper in, and it just rattles around. But it sounded heavier than paper. And also this is a one-disc DVD, so there wouldn't be a DVD on each side, because there's only one disc supposed to be in this case. So I opened it up. And, well, gosh, to my surprise, what do you think I found inside? Well, I found, rattling around loose in the case, Ghostlight on DVD. Right? But that's not all, because inside the case with that is Ghostlight on DVD. Yeah? And firmly clipped into the bit where Ghostlight should be clipped in place, would you believe it, Ghostlight. Also, so that's it. That is all. So I now have not one. See if we can. Not one, not 2, but 3 copies of Ghostlight. I used to have none. I used to have no copies of Ghostlight. I now have 3, all in one go. How did this happen? I've never heard of anyone getting like 1 extra copy of a DVD in a case before. I've never heard of that. 2 extra copies, that is just madness. I can only assume, I don't know how these are packaged in the factory. I have an image of like this arm coming in going bloop, 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 and sort of putting the disc in like that. And the clippity bit, it isn't very firm in there. I don't know if that really shows on camera, but it's kind of loose. You can fit 2 discs in there. But why is there 3? It was so surreal. It was the most bizarre moment when I opened the case. I was like, oh, there's 2 discs. No, there's 3. Because what am I going to do with 3 copies of Ghostlight? What am I going to do with 3 copies of Ghostlight? I mean, will I just keep this as a bizarre oddity? Maybe. Will I find some friends of mine who haven't seen it and don't mind not having the case to give it to? Maybe. I honestly don't know. But up until this point, obviously, you know, I had 2 copies of The Green Death because there's 2 releases, and I got the original one and then got the re-release. And I've got like 4 copies of Genesis of the Daleks thanks to a certain Mr. Sewage. But now I've got 3 copies of Ghostlight just out of nowhere. That's not normal. Is that a thing that's ever happened? Is this the... I don't know. I don't know. It's very strange, and I mean, it's strange enough for me to document it in a video. That's the degree of how strange this story is. So that is the peculiar and strange goings on of the Ghostlight DVD story, or just ghost story. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. But thank you for watching. Have a nice day. 'Cause I was Jekyll, Jekyll, Hyde, Jekyll, Hyde, Hyde, Jekyll, 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 Hyde, Jekyll, Hyde.
Jekyll, Jekyll, hide, Jekyll, hide, hide, Jekyll. Jekyll, Jekyll, hide, Jekyll, hide.
I'm tempted to put the Halloween title card in because we're into October now. This counts as Halloween. It's got ghosts in the title. That's all you need. It's Halloween related.